Are you dealing with digestive issues, feeling constantly tired, or battling with unexplained skin problems? You might be surprised to learn that these issues could be linked to something called leaky gut. In today's video, we're going to uncover the mysteries of leaky gut, explaining what it is, how it happens on a cellular level, and most importantly, how to tackle the root causes and get your gut health back on track. So, buckle up and get ready for an eye-opening journey into the world of gut health that could transform your well-being. Leaky gut, also known as intestinal permeability, is a condition in which the small intestine's lining becomes damaged, allowing undigested food particles, toxic waste products, and bacteria to leak through the intestinal wall and into the bloodstream. This compromised barrier function can lead to various health issues, as the foreign substances entering the bloodstream can trigger inflammation, allergic reactions, and other immune system responses. The gut lining is crucial for maintaining overall health, as it serves as a selective barrier that allows essential nutrients and water to pass while keeping out harmful substances. The gut, sometimes referred to as the gastrointestinal, GI, tract or digestive system, is a sophisticated network in charge of processing food, extracting nutrients, and disposing of waste. It is composed of various organs such as the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, colon, rectum, and anus. Here is a concise summary of the gut's function. Ingestion. The digestive process starts when you consume food. The mouth's mechanical action, including chewing and mixing with saliva, begins breaking down the food into smaller pieces. Digestion. As the food travels down the esophagus and enters the stomach, it is mixed with gastric acid and digestive enzymes. This process breaks the food down further into its basic components: proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. The stomach's muscular contractions help mix the food and gastric juices, turning them into a semi-liquid substance called chyme. Absorption. The chyme then enters the small intestine, where the majority of nutrient absorption occurs. The small intestine is lined with finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for efficient nutrient absorption. The small intestine is also where gall, produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder, and pancreatic enzymes further break down fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. The nutrients are then absorbed through the intestinal lining and into the bloodstream, where they are transported to cells throughout the body. Gut microbiome. The large intestine, or colon, is home to trillions of bacteria and other microorganisms known as the gut microbiome. These microbes play a crucial role in various aspects of health, including digestion, immune function, and production of certain vitamins. They help break down undigested food particles, primarily fibers, and produce short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, that nourish the colon's cells and support overall gut health. Elimination. The remaining undigested food, water, and waste products, including dead bacteria and cells shed from the intestinal lining, form the stool. The stool moves through the colon, where water is reabsorbed, and enters the rectum. Once the rectum is full, a signal is sent to the brain, prompting the urge to defecate. The stool is then eliminated through the anus. So, our gut is actually super crucial for our health and well-being. It does all sorts of things like breaking down the food we munch on, grabbing essential nutrients, making sure our gut bacteria are in check, and even getting rid of waste. When our gut is doing its job right, it helps keep our immune system in tip-top shape, keeps our energy levels high, and just makes us feel all around better. As we touched on earlier, leaky gut is a condition that can cause some trouble in our gut health. Just to recap, it's when the lining of our small intestine gets damaged, allowing things like undigested food, waste products, and bacteria to slip through the intestinal wall and enter our bloodstream. This occurs as a result of the loosening of tight junctions, which are like tiny gates between the cells in our gut lining. Normally, these tight junctions have our back, controlling what passes in and out of our intestines, keeping harmful substances at bay while letting nutrients and water through. However, when these junctions become too loose, that's when leaky gut rears its head, potentially causing a host of issues. At the cellular level, leaky gut is caused by the disruption of the proteins that make up the tight junctions, like occludin and claudins. Inflammation and oxidative stress can damage these proteins and cause the junctions to become more permeable. This can lead to a bunch of health problems because our body starts reacting to these foreign invaders with inflammation, allergies, and other immune responses. There are quite a few things that can contribute to leaky gut. Eating a diet full of processed foods, sugar, and unhealthy fats can cause inflammation and mess with our intestinal lining. On top of that, if we're constantly stressing out, it can weaken our immune system and throw our gut health out of whack. Infections from bacteria, viruses, or fungi can also cause inflammation in the gut and make it more permeable. Some medications, like NSAIDs and antibiotics, can damage the intestinal lining and mess up the balance of our gut bacteria. And, of course, drinking too much alcohol can harm the gut lining and disrupt our gut bacteria too. Even having an autoimmune disease like celiac or Crohn's can damage the intestinal lining and increase its permeability. Leaky gut can cause all sorts of symptoms, like tummy troubles, think bloating, gas, cramps, and food sensitivities, feeling wiped out, achy joints, skin issues like eczema or acne, and even mood swings, anxiety, or depression. It can also lead to autoimmune disorders. To fix leaky gut, we need to tackle the root causes. Cleaning up our diet can help a lot. We should focus on whole, unprocessed foods that are high in fiber, antioxidants, and healthy fats. Adding probiotic-rich foods like yogurt and fermented veggies can do wonders for our gut health. It's also important to chill out and try some stress-busting techniques like mindfulness, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. If we suspect an infection, it's a good idea to talk to a healthcare professional to diagnose and treat any underlying issues. We should also chat with our healthcare provider about whether the meds we're taking could be causing gut issues. Cutting back on booze can help our gut heal, too. Sometimes, taking supplements like probiotics, prebiotics, L-glutamine, and digestive enzymes might help support gut health and repair the intestinal lining. L-glutamine, in particular, is an amino acid that helps maintain the integrity of the tight junctions and reduce inflammation. But always remember to talk to a healthcare professional before starting any new supplements. So there you have it. Leaky gut can be a real pain to deal with, but by understanding what's happening at the cellular level and tackling the root causes, we can help our gut heal and feel better overall. Just don't forget that it's always a good idea to talk to a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and personalized treatment plan. If you enjoyed this video and you're curious about gut health, don't forget to check out this video right here, where we dive into the top signs of a digestive enzyme deficiency. It's packed with valuable information that can help you better understand your gut and overall health. In the meantime, please consider subscribing to our channel, so you don't miss out on any of our informative and engaging content. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.